Yo, what is up, everybody? It's ZombieSite. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to the Hunter Call of the Wild. I do apologize. I am a little bit sick, and I've been dealing with some personal issues of... I don't really want to get into that right now. But yeah, my voice sounds off because I've been sick. And we're gonna do some missions on I can't seem to remember what this map is called. Yukon Valley. God, I've played this map a lot of times, but yeah, we're gonna do some missions in 4K. The last video did very good. Thank you for showing the love, y'all. For real, like 16,000 views, not 16,000, but 1,600 views, 23 likes. Like, I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Like, thank you. That means a lot. Yeah, I've been wanting to do better quality videos, so it's awesome that you guys are liking that. And welcome to the newer subscribers as well.
Once you're up top, enjoy the view. These towers are used mostly for fire watch duties. But when I'm at the top of one, normally I just want to put my feet up and enjoy the tranquility. I haven't had a chance to do that in a long time, though.
But yeah, if you haven't yet, go check out my second channel. I just beat Spider-Man 2. Yeah, if you guys like just playthrough videos, that's pretty much what's going on my second channel.
You at the top? Can you see the outpost from there? I normally do a routine check of an outpost after we've had visitors. All it takes is a forgotten half-eaten sandwich, and suddenly you have curious animals coming to investigate. Bears are temperamental neighbors, and you don't want them knocking on the door asking to borrow some sugar.
Alright, let's head down to this house here. We're gonna be doing hunting. We are. But because of me having to reset my account of when I had that glitch, not really glitch, the game would just crash on me. So, but because of me having to reset my account because there was an error in the save file, I have to go and find everything again. So, yeah.
Welcome to Loggers Point. 100 years ago or so, felled trees would be dragged down there. The teams would strip them down and roll them into the river. Then they'd be bundled up and towed out to the sawmills. The outpost sits on top of the old workers' campsite. I know it might seem trivial, but can you take a look at the trash can and make sure that it's locked? It's a bear-proof trash can with a tricky catch. I don't want to take any chances.
Okay. Grabbing something from here. I don't remember this.
People often struggle to lock these heavy-duty trash cans. But if they leave it just a little bit open, all sorts of trouble could come sniffing around. I think we got lucky this time. Thanks for taking care of that. Oh, one last thing. Before you move on, can you take a look at the firewood inside the cabin?
Yeah, so we gotta go inside. Oh.
Damn, this is bad news. These logs have all the signs of a beetle infestation. Let me see if I can check in with the hunters who must have cut the firewood. I have the number for their satellite phone in the log somewhere. I'll get back to you. I just found the number. I knew I had it here somewhere. I'll give the hunters who stayed here a call and see what they have to say. in a moment after I've landed.
Okay. Mission complete. Welcome to Alaska. Awesome. New
No
mission
answers
available.
from the hunters yet.
Quarantine.
I'll keep trying. There's an outpost in the forest to your northwest. If you follow the trail, you'll find it. I have a hunch that... Oh, phone's ringing. I'll call you back when I get some answers from these guys about where they cut the wood. Head to the forest outpost in the meantime. I'll bet that's where they were. I had a chat with the hunters who chopped the logs you found at Loggers Point. Turns out that the cabin had been out of firewood, so they'd gone looking for a fallen tree to carve up. You are now in the same forest they were when they found our beetle-infested tree. Hey, I see you're near the forest outpost. Once you get up there, take a look in the cabin. There should be a backpack with some supplies in it. When you find it, just grab the whole pack.
Okay, awesome. Oh, that... I was gonna say my mic better not have cut out. So you want me to do what exactly? Grab... Oh, okay, it wasn't even highlighted.
Once you're done at the outpost, take a look in the surrounding forest. Can you find any fallen trees in that area? The spruce bark beetles are a massive threat to Alaska's spruce forests at the moment. We haven't been hit as badly compared to some other Alaskan state parks, but I think that it may be time for a quarantine. Okay, so once you find a fallen tree, I want you to take a look at its bark. Does it look healthy? If so, it's probably not the tree we're looking for.
Alrighty, off to the... Well, we ain't that far away from this one, actually, so that's pretty good.
This is the one. Okay, in that pack you should have a canister of paint and a nozzle attachment. Use them to paint a big pink X on the tree. And let's take a look around to make sure the beetles haven't started to spread.
Oh man, the ground's starting to turn white.
If you see a spruce in the immediate vicinity of the fallen tree, mark it. And our forestry team will come out and take care of it. If it's untouched, they can just spray it with pesticides to protect it. If it's already infested, then they'll cut it down and haul it away for burning.
So, do we just get a... Okay, we just marked that one. Okay. Mark trees near the infested tree for investigation. Okay, so we got to... So these, I'm guessing?
Great job. I hope we don't need to cut these trees down, but it's the small price to pay to contain the beetles. There we go. Another tree marked. This reminds me of my summer breaks when I was a kid, helping out my dad at work. He was a tree surgeon down in Washington State. I used to resent him for making me go out there and work while my friends played back home. Eventually, those trips also included hunting lessons, and that made them my favorite parts of the summer. That should do. I'll get in touch with the foresters. They can investigate the area and cut down what they need to. I'll make sure that they also pick up the firewood at Loggers Point. Don't want to take any chances. Thanks for taking care of this. It's becoming a full-on phobia of mine that these beetles are going to destroy the forest here. We sprayed pesticides across the western edge of the forest as a preventative measure earlier this month. But any new chemicals in the air, soil, or water make me uneasy.
I get a skill point.
In the same bag that you found the paint, there should be some plastic sample containers. Could you bring them out to the wetlands? Muskeg is the word we use up here in Alaska.
Also, I just got a PS2, so if you want to see like older hunting games, please let me know in the comments of what older hunting games I could actually, go out and get, because I had PS2 when I was younger. I just didn't really know anything about hunting when I was younger. I literally just got into it, but I have been really, since I picked up this game, I have loved this game, TheHunter Call of the Wild. But I really want to go back and play older hunting games. I love older games, so let me know in the comments of what older PS2 games I could possibly go out and play for y'all.
You're going to be grabbing some samples out there. So one of our research teams can test the pesticides to make sure they aren't having any effect on the ecology. This was actually my wife Sandy's idea. She runs the Yukon Valley Nature Center, so she's working closely with a visiting research team.
There is a few that sorry.
The last time I brought both of my daughters here to spot birds, they told me that all the bird spotting in the world wasn't worth the smell. Turned out that a bear had left a rotting moose carcass in the summer sun. I decided to spot birds somewhere else, just in case the bear came back for seconds. The pesticides we're using on the forest to prevent beetle infestation are effective, but I still have my doubts about the effects on other wildlife. The flats are one of our most biodiverse regions, so I can't risk introducing anything dangerous into the water or the food chain. Watch your footing at the water's edge. It can be easy to slip and fall in. Just fill one of the containers you have with water. Can you take some samples from the water beside the forest first? We sprayed a section of the forest western edge last month, so I want to know if anything has changed since then.
Okay, there is a few hunting games for the PS2 I did find when I was scrolling through Amazon. I will pop them up right here. I don't know, let me know if there's any more. Yeah, when I was playing PS2 games when I was younger, I was playing Off-Road Fear 2, Fear 3, those dirt bike games, ATV games. That's what I was playing when I was growing up. So I don't really know too much about hunting games for PS2. Because I was really into racing and dirt track racing stuff, flat out, when I was younger. So, and as I get older, I want to play other games. So that's pretty much why I switched from Call of Duty on this channel to Hunter Call of the Wild, and I've been loving it ever since. And it seems like you guys really do enjoy it too, and I really appreciate that, because I've been enjoying the heck out of this game. And the fact that I can record it in 4K now because the PS5 is awesome. Really awesome.
Nicely done. First time I was there, I misjudged how stable the edge of a pond was and ended up with one leg knee-deep in the water. I was a rookie at the time, and luckily nobody saw it happen. Can you grab a second sample from a body of water slightly further away from the forest? Great. That should do for water samples. Next up, I need you to find me some animal droppings in this region. The muskeg is a hotbed of animal activity, so you should find droppings quite easily.
Okay. Oh, yeah, we do. Straight off the bat, we have a level 4. Please let that be a smelt. Oh my gosh. Oh yeah. There we go. He's dead. He is definitely dead. Oh my lord. Ah, here he is. Got some caribou just chilling in here as well. Please don't charge me. Oh, this is our caribou. And we smoked him right in the lung. Where did our... Okay. I was gonna say, dude. Okay, he ran over this way. Ah, here is the big guy. Alrighty. That got me hella worried, not gonna lie. Oh my gosh. And look at your fur now. You guys are looking dope. Hey, even the paddles are looking a tiny bit different. At least it seems like they do. Huh. Yeah, we definitely smoked him. This might be the last one, y'all. My voice feels like it's gonna go at some point. Alrighty. Dope. Okay, we shot a little bit high in that, but that's fine. Okay. Awesome. Well, I hope you guys did like this. I hope you guys are liking the 4K quality. Definitely seems like you are, which is amazing. And I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.
When they do what they do, and now I feel like taking off, find a place where